Hello, TFR Nation, Gabe.
And Nick.
And we are here today to bring you guys another reaction. This is a Netflix reaction. All right, Shadow and the Bone. Now, honestly, I should not be here. We should probably have Jody here because she is the literary scholar of the bunch, and she loves to read. Because apparently this was a novel or a book series. I haven't read it, but she's like really like Jody. When The Witcher came out, she had read the books, so she was able to get insight on the show The Witcher versus the books or whatnot. And she has a lot of like she'll read those long, drawn out. Like, I can't do it, man. I know you mentioned the other day that you were reading Dune, and you was like, I can't get through it. You know what I'm saying? But and listen, some books are great, but some are just so drawn out. It's absolutely brutal, man. Nick, have you ever heard of this property before, Shadow and the Bone?
No, not at all. I just looked it up to my go-to. People always make fun of me, but Wikipedia is my go-to. It's so quick and easy. This says it's a fantasy adventure Grisha trilogy written by Lee Bardugo. It came out in 2012, and it's about the description looks pretty interesting. Grows up in Russia-inspired land of Ravka before her entire life changed when she unexpectedly harnesses a power she never knew she had to save her best friend. Jody is definitely the reader of the group, and she's read Witcher and all that kind of stuff, so she gets around, but this isn't really her genre. This actually sounds like something that I would be interested in. Now, if it's a heavily romance thing, then she'll definitely check it out, but she is definitely the well-versed reader, 100%. She's always reading. If you have a few hours on a Friday night and you have like some alone time where the kids are being busy, she'll be reading. I'll be watching a show like I did Superman and Lois last night. Fantastic. But let's go ahead and jump into this trailer. I'm excited now that I have a little bit of information about it. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like Superman and Lois, if you like WandaVision, we got some reviews for you on this channel. Stick around for a little bit. But with all that being said, Gabe, give us a countdown when you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
The Shadow Fold. A scar on the map that tore our country in two.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'll make it. Promise.
That ship on the dirt?
That's what I'm thinking. Is this the desert?
Oh.
Destroy it. We need a miracle.
So who actually saw
Just say,
what
don't
happened?
stop there.
I know, right?
We were attacked. And then there was a searing light.
Lift up your sleeve.
What are you?
Answer the question. What are you?
A map maker, sir.
Our map maker? Well, you and I are going to change the world.
Oh, you got powers too.
Gosh.
That's awesome, bro.
You say that looks awesome. I say that might be the most underrated trailer that I've probably seen in a long time. That looks and I know you're going to say, because this guy is the champion for it all the time, give him all the credit. He says, watch out for Netflix because they know what they're doing. I know you're going to say this. So I don't want to steal too much thunder there, but that's got me pumped up. I reacted to an Indian trailer last night, Gangubai, with Alia Bhatt. And that one really took me by surprise. I think that's a great trailer as well. Yeah. And we do a lot of Indian content on Born Reviews, so we've been surprised quite a bit. But I'm talking about, I am shocked by how good that looks, how epic that looks, and way better than just that short description. I'm blown away by that.
Bro, I'm telling you, Netflix is not dumb. And people predicted the end of Netflix once Disney came out with their own streaming service, HBO Max, DC, because they are losing a lot of content. As a matter of fact, there's this kid's show about superheroes, I forget what it's called. My kids are so into that show. It used to be on Netflix or whatever, and now it's on Disney Plus, and they're all stoked about it. Oh, it's on Disney Plus now. It's like
Danger, Henry Danger or something like that.
It might be like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
So they're taking all their stuff back, and eventually Netflix will lose all that stuff off. I remember when Netflix lost Friends, bro. Now, when I realized what they were paying to keep Friends on every year, that was insane, bro.
They lost The Office, too. That was huge as well.
They lost Friends. They lost The Office. But they keep pumping out good content. And, I mean, just think about from The Witcher to, The Umbrella Academy was awesome. Marriage Story. They just keep putting out good content. From now on, when I see something's produced by Netflix, you know what? I'm good with it. You know, all right. I'm hoping Disney will pay Netflix for the Netflix Marvel series that they had, because those were awesome, especially Daredevil and Punisher. Those were off the chain. You know what I mean? The Defenders were off the chain.
Speaking of Daredevil, wasn't that the guy from Daredevil? I'm not Daredevil, but from Punisher? Isn't that the guy who gets in a relationship with the girl who's doing the investigation? And he's also kind of like the ex-military guy, right?
Jigsaw. Yeah. I think that's
isn't that him? I think that's the same guy.
It might be the same character.
This is crazy. This show, I know nothing about. I remember when I watched the Hunger Games trailer, I knew nothing about that series. I love that series and those movies. And I was like, wow, I got to check this out. I feel the same way about this. This has got me super excited. I can't wait to see this. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel about it? Are we just crazy? Are we just super excited for no reason? Let us know how you feel about it. There's so much more to talk about this. Gabe, final thoughts.
Lab Rats. I had to look it up. Lab Rats. And it's a popular show because these kids have superpowers. And it was a Disney show on like Disney Discovery or Disney Junior. Lab Rats just got taken off Netflix. My kids used to watch that religiously on Netflix. And now it's on Disney Plus. So I'm telling you, they're getting all their content back. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think. You know what? If you're excited for this content, and even if you're not, do us a favor, give it a chance, because a lot of people weren't excited about The Witcher that didn't know about it, and it turned out to be awesome. The Umbrella Academy, that's such an obscure comic book. I'd never heard of it. I was like, what? You know what I mean? Like, I had read I'm thinking about the actual comic. It's on the other side of the wall. The Doomsday Clock, but Watchmen, right? That I was at least familiar with. But Umbrella Academy is so obscure, and they made an unbelievable show out of it. So I have faith in Netflix. Give it a chance. Go ahead and leave us your thoughts. If you know anything about the series, no spoilers, but just generally let us know what your thoughts are on the series. And until next time, this is The Way.